It's 10:10 on Saturday. I took a class at Orange Theory with Liza at 8:30, and then after the class we were just hanging out outside of the facility talking with a couple friends. We ran into some old Orange Theory friends that used to take the 5 a.m. class. It's like everybody's coming out of the woodwork now and taking classes now that the mask requirement has been lifted. So we were just catching up with a few people, and now I'm in the parking lot of Kohl's because I'm going to make a return. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Oh, I can't. Here we go. I'm gonna return this bag that I got from Amazon. I think I showed it to you guys on Sunday. It's too big. This is the bag that I was going to use to put Kua the bear in so kids could carry it home. I changed my mind. Plus it's too big, so I'm gonna return this bag. I just need like a smaller storage bag that the kids can pick up that Friday when they are assigned to entertain the bear. So I'm returning that at Kohl's, and then I'm going to go to Target to return the silverware and pick up the items that I wanted to get yesterday, but I couldn't do the drive up because the refrigerator was full. And I also need to get a gift card for the barbecue later on. And I think that's it. Then I'm gonna go home and take a shower. I have my very first mammogram appointment today at 2:45. I've never had a mammogram before, so that'll be an experience. And then I'm meeting up with Liza at 6. The barbecue starts at 6, but it's literally right around the corner from where I live. So that is the plan for today. And in between all of that, I need to eat lunch, and I need to wash all the dishes that I'm gonna use tomorrow. And I'm probably, before the day is up, going to set the table for tomorrow. My parents and everybody's coming tomorrow at 10:30, and I need to prep all of the I need to prep the casserole. Basically, I need to prep it. I need to soften things. I need to look that up, how long to soften butter, but everything needs to be put together and prepped and put in the refrigerator overnight so that I just bake it tomorrow. So I feel like it's going to be a busy day, and I'm going to do my best to kind of bring you guys along. So that's what's up today. All right, it is 12:56, 1 o'clock already. And I'm home, obviously. I did everything I was supposed to do. I went to Kohl's and returned the Amazon purchase. I found a cute little dress that I thought I was gonna wear today, but I think I need a different size because I mean, it fits, but I don't want it to be too figure hugging for this little barbecue that I'm going to. So I want to see what it looks like in a size up, just to make it a little more conservative. If that doesn't work, I'm going to find something to wear in my closet. I just want something like a dress because it's going to be outdoors. So I did that. I went to Target. I ended up getting replacement silverware. So I confirmed that this is a 20-piece set and it's made for 4. So I did have to get 2 more. So I used the money that I got from the return with that. Obviously, it was a bit more expensive because there's more silverware. And I just reminded myself that this is stuff that you plan to use later on. So it's just kind of an investment in your dishes. So I did that and picked up all the other things that I needed that are gonna go with tomorrow. Came home, showered, put my laundry away, made a smoothie to keep me full until lunch. I'm not gonna eat lunch until after my mammogram appointment, and that is at 2:30. And now I'm getting ready to wash these dishes and get them ready for tomorrow. I could put them in the dishwasher because I just unloaded that, but for some reason I would prefer to hand wash these right now. I don't have a reason why that's my preference, but it is. So that's what I'm gonna do. And after that, hopefully I have time to like prep the bread for this recipe, and then I'll kind of tell you what all is entailed. It's a pretty straightforward and easy recipe. And then on a side note, I think this one is my favorite. This is the mango and papaya. This is the one that is my favorite, and this is the first time that I made it with just eyeballing how much liquid I needed. So I just put the liquid in here first and then put the contents, and it came out perfect. So I'm gonna get to washing these dishes. And then if I get to the point where I'm prepping the bread, then I'll check in with you and let you know how that goes, or let you know what is entailed with that. and then we'll go from there. Just finished washing all the dishes. They are sitting out to dry. Now I'm getting ready to do the little bit of prep for this recipe. So it's a French toast casserole, and you need 3 different types of bread. You need 5 slices of French bread, 5 slices of potato bread, 3 croissants, and then you either cut them up or tear them in pieces, and you're gonna mix them together and lay them spread out in a grease pan. I'm not gonna do the greasing part yet because I'm not gonna do that until I'm ready to put everything together. Because after this, the only other part to the recipe is just softening the butter and cream cheese. I'm gonna need the 1/2 cup of maple syrup. And the cream cheese and butter are gonna be mixed together. Pour the maple syrup in, and then I'm gonna have 6 eggs, 1.5 cups of milk, and then the 2 teaspoons, excuse me, of vanilla, and all that's gonna be mixed together and poured over, and it sits overnight. So I'm gonna do that part later, the whole mixing and pouring it over the bread, but I wanna just get the bread ripped up tonight, or right now, so that when I come back from my little barbecue or backyard function that I'm going to for my student, that all I really have to do is mix some stuff up and pour it over the bread and then stick it in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna do that. I should have enough time before I have to leave. It's about 1:37. I'm gonna try and leave at 2 because my appointment's at 2:30 and it's pretty local. And I'm not gonna put any makeup on or anything for this appointment. I'm not gonna do any of that until later. So let's get to ripping some bread. Right, there is the bread all mixed up. That took just a couple of minutes, so that was good. I just decided to cut it up into like decent sized squares and then mix it all up like it said. I am just going to store it in this little cheap tin container that I'm sure came from the Dollar Tree or something, and I'm gonna put this top on it so the bread doesn't dry out, and it's ready for me to pick up, or not pick up, finish working with later on today. So I'm so annoyed right now. I just arrived to the Kaiser where I need to get this mammogram. It was already an adventure getting here because this building is like tucked away in a random little spot, and so my directions with my phone were off, and it took me a minute to get here, and then I walk in and no one's there. It is like a ghost town. It is clearly closed, but I'm like, well, this is where they told me to go, and every single room is closed. It's like a building that just has not random, but like individualized doctor's offices. So then I call a number that's on the wall, and I'm like, is there someone that can help me? And then I realized, wait a minute, I do think I have a voicemail. Let me check and see if I got any messages. And sure enough, they called to reschedule this appointment, and I didn't get that call. So part of it is my fault for not realizing I had a voicemail. I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed. Like, right, so here is the dress. This is not the original dress that I was going to wear. This was the second runner-up, but it's from 9 West. I got it from Kohl's today. It's regular $29.99, but no, I don't think it's regular $29.99. I don't remember what the exact price was, but I know it was on sale, and then I got like $5 off with my Amazon return. So this is it. Off to this little party, this little celebration. Liza's on her way, and I will definitely try and check in and get some footage of my student while I'm there, if he's okay with it. So, no, say hi. Okay, my friend.
Good date.
Okay.
So I am at my student Isaiah's graduation party. Say hi, Isaiah.
Hi.
I had Isaiah in 5th grade, and I was trying to think about what I remember of him in 5th grade. He was just that kid that was like focused. And he's kept it up. You want to tell him where you're going to help?
Yeah, I'm going to UCSD.
And he also got into Johns Hopkins, but he's choosing UCSD. And he wants to be a what when you grow up?
An anesthesiologist.
And he just told me I'm the one that's responsible. You're such a liar.
Yeah, all those, you know, everything she taught me led me to this.
All those states and capitals, the homework assignments.
Yeah.
But I'm just so honored to be here with him. He's a great student, and I'm so proud of him. All right, it's just before 9:30. It's about 9:20. I am home from celebrating my former student's graduation from high school and getting ready to head off to college. It was just really nice. We were there for a few hours, Liza and I. We had tacos, we had some outdoor time, met some of his family, some of his friends, his girlfriend, and just got to catch up with him, and he's just the same as he was when I had him in 5th. So again, I'm really proud of him. His name is Isaiah. I don't remember if we said that, but he is off to he's off to UCSD next year, or in September, I should say, University of California, San Diego. And he's gonna start his studies to become an anesthesiologist. And so it was great. I got to chat with his dad for a quick second. His dad is a high school teacher at the high school that my students feed into. So it was amazing. Those are always really great experiences, to be able to catch up with students and kind of see where they're at and just reconnect in that way. And then Liza connected with one of her former students, and so we talked with them for a while, and it was really fun. So now I'm at home. I am getting ready to mix everything up for the French toast casserole for tomorrow. So this has to sit overnight according to the recipe. So I just took the bread so far. You're supposed to put it in a 13x9 greased pan, which I just did. I had to buy this at Target today. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I bought this. It was about $20, and it comes with the lid, so that is convenient. And right now I'm getting ready to mix the butter with the cream cheese. So you need a ½ pound of butter and 4 ounces of cream cheese that have been softened. So I had this out softening while we were at the party. I'm gonna mix this together, and then I'm going to add the syrup, and then I'm gonna move on to the next step. Now, no, I'm supposed to like be spreading it out like this, but I'm going to, and I really hope that that's okay. But I just want to make sure it's evenly spread out on all, or in all areas. So I'm just going to kind of stretch it out. That's my technical term. I'm stretching this out. Okay, I think that's good. It looks like this for me right now. Okay, and then the next part The next part of this recipe, I need to get 6 eggs, 1.5 cups of half and half or milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I need to beat the eggs, add the milk and vanilla, and then I'm gonna pour that over the bread, so. There's the egg mixture. We're gonna pour it on that. And then after that, the only thing left to do is, once I pour that over there, make sure I'm on camera, is to top it with brown sugar and refrigerate overnight, okay? Doesn't say how much brown sugar, so I guess I'll just do what I feel is right. I feel like I should put this in a pour. Decided to put it in this because I feel like I'll have more control over the pour. Making my soggy toast that we all know I don't like. Or actually, I guess it's not toast, this is just bread at this point. Make sure I get around the perimeter. Okay. Brown sugar.
Is this enough? Is it too much? Should I put more? I think we're just gonna stick.
All right, that is the finished product. So it is all set to go. I'm going to put foil over this and stick it in the refrigerator overnight. And then tomorrow, all I need to do is bake it at 375 for 30 to 45 minutes and serve it and see what people think. So I'm looking forward to sharing it or serving it to my family tomorrow. None of them have had this before, so hopefully they like it. I think that they will. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Today was pretty busy and very productive, but it was a good day overall. So if you enjoyed today's vlog, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you're not following me on Instagram, head over there and follow me as well under Smarty Style. And I'm not sure what tomorrow's gonna look like. I'll definitely take footage. I don't know if I'll talk to the camera. I almost feel like I need to let you see how they reacted to the recipe. So I'm not sure what tomorrow will bring in terms of the format of the vlog, but make sure you tune in. But nevertheless, as always, I hope you guys are well. And if you're not well, please be well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.